Hello. If you're watching the replay, just a reminder to skip forward a bit. I'm never happy with the setup that I have, which is why I'm always moving around 100 times, but we'll just go like that. Okay. I'm working on journal covers for my fall and Halloween collections. And if you want more of a tutorial for what I'm working on, especially the patchwork style, I do have a tabletop view actual tutorial that will be up on my channel soon. But if you have any questions while we're hanging out, you can ask those as well. Hi Rhoda, hi Carolyn, hi Kelly. It has been forever, Carolyn. Yeah, I came on yesterday and then, a few random times, but I am going to be trying really, really hard to be consistent with my live streams. And I think this is the time I'm shooting for every day. So it'll be between 10 and 10:30 most of the day. I would say 10 and 10:30 except for Wednesdays. I think Wednesdays I'll probably be doing a little bit later, like maybe around noon. And that is Pacific Standard Time. But, hi Lindsay. I'll show you guys what I'm working on in a second here. I've been showing little peeks of these journals, but I'll hold them up for you in just a second. These are like a plush journal, plush fabric journal. And I'm really excited about these ones. Hi, Dawn. Oh yeah, I saw that you had messaged me. I saw it this morning and I almost clicked on it, or maybe I did, but I wasn't awake yet. So I was like, yeah, I need to come back when I can think straight. So these are the 4 different styles of journals I'm working on. I'm doing 2 styles of a fall journal. So one will be this really pretty leaf fabric with lots of laces, and I just got a bunch of black laces in the mail, so those will be great for my Halloween style. But then we have the fall patchwork. I love this. This is going to my fall patchwork style will be interchanged with these types of fabrics here, along with lots of plaids. So a little bit more, I guess, generic, something that you could use all year long. I'll just show you some of the plaids I have here. There's a variety of plaids, so I'll probably use those in a patchwork style. I don't want to forget to show you this one. And then these. And I was just told that, hi Maddie, I was just told that the ghost fabric is actually glow in the dark. I want to see. Yeah, it is. So that's exciting to have a glow in the dark journal, I think. And then this fun, like retro sort of style. So that's what I'm working on. I got this fabric from Selena at Amore Fabrics, and I love this because it also reminds me of my childhood. So I think that I'll probably make a couple in that print as well. And if you're curious, I'm making these for my Patreon members. I have a journal tier. It might be sold out. I would have to look. But if someone's interested in joining, I can definitely add a couple more spots. I've been saying that there's definitely a point where I'm going to have to cut it off, but I'm trying to give myself a little leeway because I want to give everyone a chance to join kind of throughout the month, Anyways, So I'm just going to be kind of working. I'm trying to go at a faster rate today, so I might just be working here and chatting with you in between. But I will see who's here in just a moment. Just using my scoreboard to help with the base of the journals. Let's see who's here. Ooh, that's exciting, Rhoda. I am definitely, Dawn, I am hoping to make some extras for my website. I need to do that every single month, but obviously the summer months it was impossible. So I'm definitely hoping to have a few. I guess I did that the first time because I ended up with these extra patchwork journals, but I still can't bring myself to sell them. I just want to keep them. I need to sell them. I need to be able to sell the things I'm making, but I love them too much. I'm just going to keep holding on to them. And I guess last month I also made some extra lace journals, so let me show those real quick just because they are on my website. So, and I have a few things on my website, including other journals. These ones as well are on my website. So let me just shout that out. And if you want to help me and Arlo's birthday month out a bit, what was that last word I just said? If you want to, that's what I meant to say. If you want to help our birthday month out, go shop on my website. Arlo's birthday is this weekend. And yeah. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Kim. Hello to you, Tea Friday. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Stephanie. I haven't seen or talked to you for a while, so it's nice to see you. What do I want for my birthday? I just want I was gonna say I just want Arlo to have a good birthday. But let me re-answer that. What do I want for my birthday? Nothing physical. I think I just want to have like a fun day. Like I want to do something maybe for my birthday. I'm still figuring that out actually. Nothing big, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had to catch myself there. Saying, oh, I just want Arlo to have a good birthday for my birthday. That's silly. That's silly. I know that. She can have a good birthday for her birthday, and I can have a good birthday for my birthday. Okay. Do you have apple picking in your area? Ooh, that's fun. I definitely do. Yet, September birthdays, my 5-year-old Arlo, and my birthday, they're 2 days apart. It is super fun sharing a birthday month with her. For sure. But yeah, apple picking is super fun. But actually, well, I do know this. I will say for my birthday, I definitely want to spend like maybe my real birthday, which is during the week, with my kids, definitely. But yeah, that's what I want for my birthday, is a couple days off of work and like taking care of my kids. Honestly, there we go. That's it. I figured it out. That's all. I would love to have a whole weekend. It's been a very, very long time since I've had 2 days in a row where I could have a break. But I know many of you understand that because many of you are moms as well. But I do take care of my kids majority of the time. So, yep, I think today I'm actually going to ask my mom if she can help make that dream come true. And she helps often, but two nights in a row, it's a big job. But that right there, I think would be a nice reset. Because normally, so I definitely get breaks every so often, and I'll have like a night free or something. But then I feel like I take that break to go out and enjoy like just not being at my house and like a breather, and that's perfect, and I definitely need it. But then I feel like I also sometimes need, I mean, we all do, but I am trying to be very real with myself when I have those needs, because I know that they make me a better mom and they make me more productive in my work life. But yeah, it's like then I need a day to like have a quiet day, take care of mental health, do journaling, that kind of thing. And I know that many of you get that. It is a refreshing time of year. Hello to you. Hey, actually, I was curious. Is your name Lovely? That was what I figured out from the package you sent me, or not figured out, but that was what I assumed. So I've been meaning to ask you if that's also your name, because that would be pretty cool. Okay, I have one more cover to score really quick, and then I'll kind of show you. Oh, my name is Jacqueline Levy. That's so cool. I like that. I like it. I was curious. Sometimes, does anyone else have a problem with scoreboards? I feel like scoreboards the grooves are never deep enough. I probably should use like a stylus rather than my bone folder also, because yeah, I feel like it is so hard to stay into the one groove that you need to. Yeah. But maybe it's just the scoreboard. I'm not sure. Okay. Alrighty. Yesterday I worked on a bunch of little origami envelopes for Patreon, and ooh, I'll show you something I got in the mail also. Okay, those are pretty good. Almost. There we go. Okay, what did I get in the mail? Ooh, I found this, if you're on my live yesterday, I found the stamps that I was looking for, but I splurged a little bit this month to get some oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Catalog cards. I got these from eBay. Actually, Maddie told me she got some, and she got them for such a good price, but when I went on eBay, I couldn't find as good of a price as her. But either way, I wanted to get these for this month. They're just all, they're all different, and I think they'll be so fun to include in my Patreon packs, and you can alter them, do a lot of fun things with these. And I think at first I bought them to alter them and then add them into my journal packs, but I think I'm just gonna send them plain, and just let you put it into your stash and do whatever you want with it. I think that's going to be the same for all of the stamps that I include. So I'm including those. I'm including tickets and Pictionary pieces. So yeah, this is going to be a super fun month. I say that every month, but this month I'm going to include a few extra journal supplies that are not like embellished. So I'll let you guys, but there's still a bunch of embellished things as well. Okay, so now this is my least favorite part of these plush journals. I hate cutting the batting because the little fuzzes get everywhere. I swear my face is so sensitive to little fuzzes and cat hairs. It really bugs me. So this is my least favorite part, but I need to do it because it makes the journals have such a nice feel to them. So let's see. everything out of the way here. Let's see what you guys chat with real quick. Have your son do a sleepover with a friend and Arla with your mom. That's almost every time what I do. But like I said, 2 nights in a row, that's not something I usually do. Also, my dad just got done with hip surgery. He had a broken hip a while ago. The screw broke, so he just had surgery, and he's likely just going to be coming home this week. So that's the only other thing, is that I'm not sure if she will be able to help with 2 nights in a row, just because she's also taking care of my dad. But either way, I'll figure out something. I will take what I can get. Okay, so now I'm going to take my cover. I'm reusing cardboard from my 12 by 12 paper pads. Okay, and then I'm gonna just line this up. Actually, I'm gonna glue it down, because then I find that it's easier to cut and not have that move around. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of glue just to hold it in place, because I will be sewing these as well. Yeah, so if you are also a September birthday, because I know there's lots, drop me like a birthday hat or some birthday balloon, some kind of celebration emoji. Put that in the comments. We'll try some fun interacting things on our live stream. Hi Cindy, how are you? Yeah, scoreboards do take a lot of effort. I try to avoid them when I can, but okay. So then I'm just going to trim. I do like this batting that I'm using. Batting is expensive, like in Joann's, even with sales and coupons, but I have been getting this off of Amazon, and I get a large, like it's this, I mean, I've already used a ton of it and I still have so much left, and it's the perfect thickness for sewing through and layering on with fabric. I had the most delicious breakfast today. I made a breakfast sandwich. I had sausage, eggs, cheese, tomatoes. I'm obsessed with tomatoes lately. And avocado. I put that on an English muffin. And then I had that yesterday, and then I was starving like 2 hours later. But I do usually have a hard time eating a bunch at once. So today I was like, yeah, but let's just eat a little extra. So I had that sandwich, I had a big glass of water, which is great for me. And then I had some yogurt with a bunch of fruit, not a bunch, but a bunch of different kinds, and granola. So I had all of that, and I'm hoping that keeps me full for a little bit longer, because I don't really have time to stop and eat every 2 hours. You know what I mean? Who does? But I also don't want to feel sick, because I ended up feeling nauseous yesterday because I was so hungry. And then I waited till like 3 to eat a big sandwich. And then I wasn't very hungry for dinner. But I did it anyways, because I'm trying to just get on like a routine that I can stick to every day. Okay, I'm gonna do another one of these. I'm trying to do all the steps at once. Hi Regina, how are you? You are having lunch right now. A homemade KFC bowl, yum. Now that sounds right up my alley. That sounds so good. So I'm guessing you have what, mashed potatoes, corn, chicken gravy? Or do you put different things in yours? I want to make that. That sounds so good. Okay. I've been using these scissors I got off Temu, and They work pretty good, and they were like $1. I need to have a lot of scissors because I often lose them. I'm not too worried about the edges being like too jagged or anything since I'll be putting fabric around them. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna paint today? That sounds fun. Yep, these little fuzzies are starting to fly. This one's almost too pretty to cover up. It's from one of the fall paper pads. But that's okay. I'm gonna reuse it. Otherwise, I'll probably just keep it and never do anything with it. Just trying to line it up best I can on the edge. The only thing I don't like about this batting is I do feel like the fibers on it can get pulled off really easy, whereas other battings that I've used don't seem like that. They seem more like compacted. However, it's totally fine once it's covered. It's literally just storing it, and then sometimes these fuzzies will come off, and so that's the only thing, but it is so much less expensive. I should have put the link in my description if you guys like to make plush journals. Or let me know, do you use something else for like soft plush journals? Okay, we have one more and then we'll start fabric. Okay, that was perfect. Up, flatten it all out. All right, almost there, almost done with this part. Whew. I'm telling you, it's like, I feel like these fuzzies are just attracted to my face like a magnet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try cutting it off the edge here. There. So much easier. If your scissors get caught in the little fibers, it will pull at it, so. Okay. I'm throwing that away. Let's get rid of this. Set it over here. Oh, I have so many pretty vintage sheets that I want to use for journals, but I'm gonna stick to fall for now. All right, let me see. Let's see. Okay, I get really cheap bulk felt for soft journal. There's no cheating about that. I don't think so. No. I feel like any materials that you use are perfect. I never thought about that. That's kind of why I was asking. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, there's fuzz all over me now. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to start by covering, I'm gonna have to just get this off my face. Hang on. It's like I can feel it, but I can't see it. Alright, good enough. It'll be flying around for a while. Okay, let's see. Ooh, actually, speaking of plush journals, I think it was Sandra, I hope, and I'm pretty sure, that made this journal for Arlo. She put it on my shelf for now because she hasn't used it much, but I know that she will one day. Anyways, talk about plush. Look at this. Can you see that? Heck yeah. I loved that, and I hope I got it right. No, wait. Sorry, maybe it wasn't. No, I feel like it was. I wish it said in here. It's hard because I do get things from a lot of people, and, well, okay, I won't look it up right now, but I just don't, I want to make sure I'm giving the right person credit, because Sandra made me that journal. Wait, I don't think it was Sandra. Okay, well, I think I messed that up, but if you were the one that made Arlo that, feel free to remind me. I know I have a card from them at some place, but okay. So now, let's see, I think next step I'm going to just cover with fabric. And so I'm gonna do one in this pretty leaf fabric. I love this fabric, it's so pretty. And I feel like on camera, there is no justice being done. It is, the colors are just really stunning in real life. Okay. Now I'm just gonna trim around about half an inch bigger than the journal cover. And maybe I'll get the plain fabric journals just kind of ready, set up right now. And then we'll do one of the patchwork style ones together, I think, just because these are a little bit more straightforward. So I'm just gonna set that over there. I'm making more of these leaf ones, but just for this video, I'll keep it a little more interesting and do a couple different ones. I'm gonna do, ooh, the ghost or the retro cat. I have to do the ghost again. I will eventually use that one as well, but this is just so cute, and how fun to have a glow-in-the-dark journal. Definitely planning to have a couple of these on my website if I can, but they will firstly go to my Patreon members that are on the journal tier. Okay. And just in case you are a newer Patreon member, on the journal tier, you can give me your first 2 picks for which journal cover you like. They're all still going to be slightly different, and I can't make promises, but so far I think I've got everyone either their first or second choice journal cover. So and you can, yeah, anyways, if you're a Patreon member, I won't keep talking about it, but you can message me if you don't see the post on where you can vote on your faves. But okay, I'm just gonna put that back there for a minute. Yeah, the ghost is so cute. Okay, I'm just gonna set that over here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut one of these out right now. And then we will do a patchwork. I need more coffee dyed paper. Ugh, I don't want to make it. I need a lot though. So I'm gonna have to. And I think I need to use different, I always use printer paper for my coffee dyed paper, but the last like 2 times I did that, the paper cracks. And I just don't like that for when you're folding it and it cracks. So it must be the brand of printer paper because I've never had that happen like consistently. Yeah, this one's gonna be fun. Okay, look at this. I'll just show you. It's not on here obviously, but now, so let's see. Let me remember how I did this one. Okay. So for this one, I will be also my Patreon members that are choosing the Halloween style journal. Look how cute these are. I got these cute little baggies that have pastels and cute Halloween theme, and I'm gonna put your like journaling pack in these. So cute. And I have different ones for the fall. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna just get that out of my way. Now I'll grab my little basket of fabrics, and I'm also going to use some of this woven silk. Yeah, I think this will go really good with the fall colors. And I got this also from Amore Fabrics. I think it was called Woven Silk, but I think the colors, because I want these to be a little bit more neutral. But yeah, let's use, I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna use, I want these to be a little bit more bigger pieces for this patchwork style. Whoopsies. I'm actually going to also include a little bit of this loose fabric, I think. So I'm just going to start cutting like strips for this patchwork style and just kind of placing them on top of the batting just to get an idea of where I want everything. This is just a variety of fabrics in here. A lot of these were from Maddie's fall kit. We'll do some woven silk and then some plaids, I think. Whoops. I think I accidentally almost put someone in timeout. Sorry about that. Let's see. Bye, Cindy, a long time ago. Hello, Clint. Vintage Halloween design. Michelle, I saw those collage kits, or I saw that video. Yeah, I was hoping to go to the Dollar Tree this week to see if I could find them. Packing orders is one of your favorite things to do. And I believe that because your orders are always packed so pretty. And I know that everyone else thinks that too. I actually love packing orders as well. I do. Okay, I'm not gonna rip this woven silk because I feel like it won't rip correctly. Okay. Let's get some plaids. I think this plaid fabric does not actually rip. Is that right? Oh, just kidding. Maybe it was it. Oh, I think I remember it curls when you rip it, but that's okay. I don't mind that actually. Let's see. I'm gonna put some more like teal blues. So let's see. This plaid fabric is like really thick. I think it will work out really good on here. Sweet, and I can rip it. I honestly liked the ripped edges. Okay, I just don't want too many strings hanging. Let's see here. Just trying to figure out where I want to place it. Go like that, I think. And go like that. Oh, that's almost big enough to go right there. I love when things work out perfectly, but then when you have like just a little bit too much space, we'll just add lace. Okay. Feeling like I need something more with some orange in it. Ooh, maybe this one. Ooh, actually, this one right here. This is the one. And I think I'm just going to also grab a stapler. I love ripping fabric. Very satisfying. Very mindful. Very fun. Okay. Then this could probably go right here. Right over here. And let's see, I'm going to take this extra, trim it. Like, oh, it doesn't rip that way. Okay, then I just kind of get everything in the right direction that I want it to be. I want this to be on the top. Oh yes, just like that, kind of like we're weaving a basket. And then I think there's a little spot left, and I'm going to just take some eyelet lace, just break it up a little bit, and then this one will be done. Okay, then I had some like gold-ish lace. Do I want that for this one, or do I want this? No, that's too big. Where did my gold lace go? Hey, hey. Where? I'm gonna move all that fabric over. Working with so many different fabrics at once. Ooh, this is the one. Got this right here. Yes, it works so good with these colors. I'll put that on the edge. I have so much lace right now. It is wonderful. Okay. I almost feel like I need a fabric to go vertical on the front here. I'll see if I can hold this up and show you. Ooh. Hi, Danielle. It'll be kind of hard. I don't want, because everything's just on here. And it's not going to show quite right. That didn't make sense. Anyways, I think I want one more fabric going vertical. So actually maybe I'll go back to this woven silk and see if I can find one that has a little bit more oranges right here. Yeah, that's very thin, but that might actually look great. Well, wait, just kidding. Ooh, this one right here, actually. Okay. Oh, but this one has so much sparkle. Well, these were stacked nicely until I reached in like that. Okay, yep, I'm gonna go for this right here. And I'm gonna cut just a strip. And hi Bex, I just realized I saw your name pop up. I don't know if you were already in here, but hello. Hi Laurel, how are you? And Julie, hi, how are you? Okay guys, so let's see, I wanted one more fabric to go vertical. And I think I'm just gonna go like that. No, don't like that. Like that, yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I got it how I want it. I'm gonna take the gold lace off for now. So the next step now, what I've been enjoying doing for these patchwork journals is to go ahead and just sew everything down. Trying to get everything just right. Yes, so I think I'll go ahead and do that on, I wasn't gonna do it on camera, but I will, and you can either stay and bear through the loudness or feel free to hop off. I probably won't be on here much longer. And so let me just move things around a little bit. I'll move the camera over and then you can kind of watch me sew. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. And the only other thing I quickly want to do is I forgot that I wanted to make all of these fabrics be a little bit bigger all the way around so they can wrap around, if that makes sense. And they're really just perfect. So I think I'm not going to be happy with it if the edges are showing. So I'm going to have to bear with me real quick. It won't take much extra time, but it's an extra step, but that's okay. I'm going to grab a piece of paper real fast, printer paper. And I'm going to flip this over real quick. I just did this so everything would stay together. I'm just going to flip it over like a pancake. And then I'm going to try to peel this off like that. Yeah, I totally forgot that the last patchwork I did, I made all of the fabrics a little too long all the way around so that I could wrap those around, because otherwise you're going to see that layer of batting and cardboard, which is fine. It's fine, but I'm making these for someone that's paying for them, so I want it to be as perfect as I can have it. So what I'm going to do is just take a different fabric, wrap that around. I have so much of this plaid fabric that's what I'm going to reach for. I would probably use, and I'm just going to see if I can take this over to my sewing machine. It won't take too much time to do this. And my lace. And hello, if you're just hopping on. Hello, Lindsay. Make a border, oh whoops, are the Dollar Tree collage kits in the craft section? Amanda, I wonder that. I bet they are. I was actually hoping to go to the Dollar Tree today, see if I could find some, but I'm not sure if I'll get to today. Okay. Make a border with strips. Probably could have done that, but I'm just gonna do this. It's funny because this plaid fabric doesn't rip very well. It's okay, we're just going to be adding more layers to the journal cover. I'll remember it for the next one. I will say sometimes when I'm doing a live, it is hard to remember all the steps that I wanted to do. But I always figure it out, so we're okay. these edges are a little jaggedy, but it's not gonna matter because we will be covering the inside. Oh boy, did you already dry up? No, you didn't. I'll just put a little glue on the edges just to hold it there. And then I'm just going to ever so easily wrap it all around. And then it will get sewn down when I start sewing all of the edges, or all the patchwork, I should say. Okay guys, I'm just going kind of fast here. I need more like paper clips to hold things down. I'm always like, oh, why don't I have actual paper clips in my craft room? Or like, maybe not even paper clips, but like little clips to hold the corners down. Because I'm very not patient when it comes to waiting for things to dry. So I am just taking little paper clips, little mini ones, just because I had them right there. And I'm going to clip them on where the fabric's wanting to come up. Oh, this actually is working pretty good. Just wrapping it around as tightly as I can. There we go. Everything else will eventually dry down. Okay, now we have plaid. And then, oh, was there a question I missed, Amanda? Oh, yeah, I guess I already answered that one. Someone gave me a dozen rolls of the same wallpaper. Any ideas? I would use them probably for bases of journal covers or folios. I like using that kind of stuff as like bases to things. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna come over here now. Try to bring you. Sorry, I was super close there. Okay. Working on policy envelopes over here. And I just took this off over there. Where did you go? Okay, now I'm just going to sew it all at once. So I'm now going to take my journal cover. Oh, try to go like that so you can at least see what I'm working on. Take the cover, and some of these kind of go off the edge, but it wouldn't have been enough. And then hopefully I can flip this around. Okay, that worked out pretty good. And deciding, I don't think I like this piece in here actually, even though I wanted more vertical pieces. Oh, I like it over here. Okay, so I'm just kind of reorganizing everything to make sure it's all where I want it. And then I'm going to do a zigzag stitch. Whoops, that just came out. Then then I'm going to start by just sewing all the way around the edges, and I will just ever so carefully take off my little paper clips as I go. I just have them on the corners, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Oops, I need to... There we go. Try to go slowly in case things shift. Or, yeah, just so if things shift, I can move them before they get sewn down. And then when I come up to a new fabric, I'll just make sure it's staying flat under the foot. And I'm going to add a lace on the edge, but I'm gonna wait until I get everything like more in place before doing that. Whoops. Last clip out. And there's a string that got okay. Then I'll have to go around to each like individual little piece. And no rhyme or reason here. I literally just start with whatever looks easiest to sew down first. And if you have any questions while I'm doing this, go ahead and ask them, and then I'll try to catch up after I'm all done with this part. If things are bunching up, I just try to do my best to pull them tight where I can. Go down. Sometimes it's like a little puzzle piece, and you can go from one to the next. This way. And if I don't like how something lines up, I'll just take care of it when I'm done with either like I'll add a piece of lace or another piece of fabric. I don't stress about it as I'm going. another thing, if anything's bunching and you don't like it, you can always add, you could add a little button or some kind of an embellishment like that. Maybe a doily. Ooh, actually I have, that's right, I have a bunch of little doilies that I got from Selena. They're really cute like this, and that would actually look really cute on here anyways. But I'll add that when we get to that. Almost done. Just making sure every little piece is sewn down. So, like, okay, after this got all lined up, I don't really like how this is kind of slanted, and it's kind of hard to see because there's a bunch of strings, but either way, it's just one of the fabrics is just not straight across, it's slanted, and to my eye I don't like that. So that's probably where I will add, like, I'll just grab a little piece of lace maybe. Oh, I have so many pretty laces that that would be a great spot for that. So just gonna add a little piece of lace, and then we're faking that we had a straight line there. And so I'll just sew that on. And there's lots of different ways to do patchwork. I love sewing each little piece like this. Especially with the plush on the in between, because then it's kind of like quilted, or it's like pillowy, I guess you could say. Let's see, do I want to add that? If I'm not sure about something, I will fold it and see what's going to be the front and what's going to be the back. We'll go like that. Yeah, let me see. Then I can get a better idea. And there's, I'm so bothered by little strings. Yes, so like, you might like this, but for me, when I look at this, there's so much of this fabric that I feel like it would be nice to break it up, and so I think I'm going to add one of my little doilies. Oh, maybe this one. This one has a lot more texture, and it's a little bit darker, the one on the bottom. Bye, Amy, I saw your, I know there's, I'm just chatting. I don't want to miss any questions if you're leaving. I used to sew my own clothes. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, bye, Bex. You might not have heard me, but thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm going to add, yes, this, I love this one. I'm going to add this doily. And I feel like it just breaks everything up a little bit, adds some more texture, especially this doily is like pretty thick. That's the fun thing about this journal tier. I don't have to worry about things being two-dimensional because I charged enough to pay for the shipping, so I love that. And now I'm just gonna sew this on. Let's see, hard to get this all in there. The last thing I wanted to do, I might add some buttons to this, I'm not really sure, but I think I want to add this gold lace on the edge here. Yes, it does cover up some of that really pretty leaf fabric, but that's okay, I like it in the end. trim off my extra. Now, I'm just gonna go cut any of the long strings off so I can see what everything really looks like and make sure I'm done with it. I'm definitely not done with the journal because I need to do the inside cover and everything, but and I'll add some lace closures on this one, and yeah, I'll have to decide if I want to do buttons, but I do need to make a lot more of these journals. Let's see. Okay, and then I see one spot that didn't get quite sewn down, so I'll just quickly do that. Sometimes I'll use a fun stitch and a darker thread. I really like these patchwork style journals. In fact, for my Patreon members, for the journal tier, like if you don't vote on a preference for a journal, I will most likely just send one of these as the default journal, just because it's not so specific for holiday, and I think it could be used any time of year, but that's just what I have planned in my head, at least. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys back over, but I'm about to be done here. Let's see if I can just quickly put you up here like that and do this angle. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay. All right. Yes. That is really cute. So I love the doily on here. And I just need to trim some excess fabric all along the edges. I guess I did have a little excess, but not enough really to wrap around. But all right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I gotta stay busy. How did I line the inside of this? I forget. Scrap paper, that's right. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to do, yep, I'm going to do, so this is going to be an idea of what to expect for the inside journals. I'll do some kind of a fall kind of theme inside with a really pretty lace pocket. Yeah, I forget, where did I get this paper from? Ooh, I remember. It's not paper, that's right. I have enough for maybe all of these journals. That's exciting. I thought, so I have, someone gave me a bunch of office supplies once, and it included these cards where people actually signed them, but there's so many of them. They're from a hospital. And so I was like, how can I use these in the journals? And I thought that this print, sorry, there are fuzzes everywhere. Yeah, I thought that this was really cute for fall. So I'm going to use that as like an inside pocket for the first page. Yay. Okay, so let's say goodbye for today. Let's see. Oh, I may have missed a few questions. Hopefully not. Jessica, ooh, glitter. You dumped it on the floor. No! I love my sewing machine. I have the Brother Project Runway. There's my hair everywhere. And I sadly know that they don't sell the exact model. They do sell one that's comparable. my mom has one, but my mom also has this exact model, and she was gonna sell it because she has a lot of sewing machines. She has like a serger and like embroidery machine. So she was going to sell her project runway, but then she just wasn't sure like where to sell it. So the other day she was like, you know what? That's such a good sewing machine that I'm just gonna hold on to it in case yours ever breaks or anything. And I was like, oh, thank you, because I've had mine now for 7 years. And think about it, like I'm sewing consistently on it with paper, things that you probably shouldn't be. It's never once broke. And yeah, one day I thought it broke, but it was actually the foot, like a little coil came off. So yeah, I'm really shocked that it's lasted that long with me sewing just everything on it. And so I'm very happy to have my mom's as a backup. But anyways, guys, I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. I should see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is my kids' late start, so if I come on for a live stream, it'll be a little later in the afternoon, probably closer to noon, hopefully. But yeah, have a good day, guys, and thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye.